Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Gonna work on at least advancing the story and also doing the Mogtome event too, so we're gonna do that. I did make 1,000,000 gil, I just want to have that there. Probably made some more money. Another 300,000. Ah, another one sold. Good. Actually, everything went. So I sold my stacks of Magitech repair materials, and another one went. I put it on the market this morning, actually. So, made more money. So we're 5,700,000 gil, 5.7 million gil, and then we're gonna be up to back above 7. Beautiful. Okay. What was I doing earlier today? I got another mount. I know that. I got enough Chocobo, not Moogle tomestones to get the FFXIV mount. Where are you? I swore it was on the first page. Here it is. Yeah, I got the FFXIV mount. It just looks weird. But I got the FFXIV mount, so I did that. Burned another 13 allowances over in Charlian, and then did a little bit of the Fisher. I think I did the next set for... I advanced the fishing gear to Rod 1.2. Not gonna lie, it is not fun doing the Fisher for the cosmic exploration. So I'm probably gonna hold off on doing that for a long time. And what else is there I want to have up? I might as well have that there to remind me of, keep me humble. Okay. So what I want to do is actually do stuff with regards to the Mog event. I'm actually going to go check out the Gold Saucer really quick. I want to go... We'll head over there for a little while. And then I'm going to do some... I'm going to try to do some... I'll try to do some stuff. I haven't been here in a while, to be fair. Get our mini cactopod at least. Here. Okay. Nice. Try again. 987 is 24. Close enough. That is actually close enough. Let's do this for 1, 2, 3. No. They're exactly the same. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're okay. I don't think there's any gates coming up just yet. I mean, they'll let us... There'll be an announcement about it. No card tournament. Okay. Because I think they do have that for the gate. Yeah, gates. So it's actually not bad to get that. So it's like every 20 minutes. So I gotta wait for the next one to pop. I think we go to the round square. This one? Or no, is it this one over here? I don't remember. Oh, the gate, man. Air Force 1, 7 p.m. Okay, I've got 1 minute. I do. I think that's the one where it's the roller coaster, so it's actually relatively straightforward, I think. Might be a free bit of Mogtome stones, but we'll worry about that a little bit. Yeah, so I logged in earlier, I didn't get any achievements, but I did do some... Yeah, this is the roller coaster one. Yeah, Air Force One I actually do like. It's actually straightforward. It's actually easy to get a better score, too, so... It's actually a lot easier than the original, the Final Fantasy VII. Damnation. How did I get that? It's actually easier than jump and fire. Oh, you can use spacebar. Interesting. Missed that one. Got all those, didn't I? I did. Miss a new run. Is it? I think this is the end of it, right? It is. Oh, I hit one. That's fine. I don't know if we can do that. Can you do it more than once? Oh, it's like another 20 minutes. I mean, 3 tombstones is not bad. We're supposed to get 10. Probably depends on the gate. It probably depends on the gate that you're running, which is whatever. Okay, that's done. Let's see. I should probably go back to Tyrol. Yeah. More MSQ nonsense. Should probably pull up a Dawntrail MSQ just to make sure I know where I am. A new family. So we did finish up. I did finish up Everkeep and Origenics and Everkeep. So we're past that. I got Burden of Legacy for the actual achievement, and then we have a new family, so we can start doing that stuff. I want to go over towards that one. Yeah. Okay. I'd actually like to finish stuff. So I found out that everyone's all digital data nonsense. Everyone's controlling from like the ether or nonsense. So we'll have to figure that out. the mystery of Kashua, how she was doing her stuff, and all that other fun things. The others are trying to learn what they can. She was already gone. We all did. Well, except for Aaron Bell. Barbados for saying things you want to tell you yourself when the time was right, but she never did. I reveal the truth to Aaronville. Like anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. How are the people faring? Had they forgotten Zeralja already? They still remember. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. No certain aware of developments, they are relieved to hear that the king has been defeated. At the same time, like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Well, we have to go after her anyways. So right now, Geo is making contact with the various covered bodies, but probably best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Once we resolve matters, I'll explain everything to people. I consider it my duty. Why? You're not from Solution 9. Zeralja's mechanic arm was becoming now that he's gone. About that. Time spent Zeralja past King's authority appears to have been transferred. How would they know that? How? How? Guloja is the new king. While according to make it official at the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. Okay. I don't want to be king. Yeah, no shit. Given that the authority comes with the command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. Think on it together later, but for now I want you to hold on to it, to what your father has left you. Because we did kill him. Can you say so? Well, he seems like a good kid. Just, you know. He seems like a good kid. Are you all Lamity? Okay. My brother did. I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? Well, you forgave Baku Jaja. Released a bunch of other... We need a little time. He had a redemption arc. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, you better. Now we have things there. Why not return until you all rest up while the others handle the investigation? Yeah, so I can have some time getting to know Shale better. I think I'll do that. I'll best see how things are at home and catch up with Kawada. Yeah. Why don't the two of you come too? Would everyone hate me? Probably not. I'll set them straight, okay. I want to introduce you to Koana as new family. Soka? Here it is, are you fine with it? I am. Okay, cool. Head directly to the palace of Koana. Keep low key, yeah. Okay, there's some other scenes where she's like, her character like, it's like, damn. And they show her, but now it's like, yeah, that doesn't do very good justice to her. That's perfectly fine though. Alright, so we have to go back to Tuliolal. It's only 400 gil. Well, destination. Wait in front of the palace, of course. We had a cutscene, of course.
ラマチはドーム内で何かあったのですか？そうですか。兄さんが。とはいえ、まだ真に問題は解決しておらず、異界への遠征が控えているということですね。
おーい、コーナ兄さ
ん。ラマチ、その子は一体。
こいつの名はグルージャ。ゾラージャ兄さんの子さ。
そうか。ドームの内外では時間にズレが生じていたのでしたね。その子が兄さんの子だというなら、僕にとってグルージャーだったね。僕はコーナ、ラマチの兄さ。
町のお兄さん。
コーナ兄さんほど頼りになる存在はいねえ。きっとお前にとってもいい家族になってくれるさ。
よろしくグルージャ。
じゃあコーナーおじさんだね。
確かにおじさんで間違いないが、どうかコーナと呼んでほしい。
みんなも混乱させちまったよな。すべて解決したらちゃんと説明するからよ。ただこれだけは言っておきたい。グルージャはグルージャだ。父親の罪と何の関係もねえ。そのことだけはどうか分かってほしい。ゾラージャ兄さんのことでぶつけたい思いがあればレンウォーの私らがいくらでも聞くからよ。
そうだな、子供に罪はない。
ええ、ウクラマト様の言う通りだわ。
ともかく話を聞かせてもらえるかな。グラハティア殿からも報告は受けていたが、改めて事の顛末を知りたいんだ。
それじゃあ少し歩きながら話さないか。トライオラの様子を見て回りたくてさ。
ではブライトプルームポストへ向かおう。兵たちは未だ警戒態勢を続けているんだ。さらなる攻撃の心配がなくなったのなら交代で休むように伝えていたわってやらないと。
That went how I expected it to. Guluja was gonna call Koana Oji-san, which I thought was pretty funny. He's like, well, don't call me that. Don't call me Oji-san. I am your uncle, but you don't have to call me that. Alright, let's continue the story. Deeds are all Jaws realm inside the dome. Dawntrail, Spain. He was the king of resolve and she the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. People live a very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. Spain is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. Must have gotten along well. He did, but out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcome us into their homes. They treat us with kindness and respect. Zeralja slaughtered them and slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. Tell me how this came to pass. Oh, we get a walk and talk sequence. Oh, how wonderful. How charming. Speak with Wuklamat again. Speaking of anything interesting going on. Upping 10 to 20's 100% portables meet on Excalibur. That look at the Ultimog. Help me get the Ultim log. His attack on Tulial all failed. Zeralja sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. Drove him to commit such an atrocity. He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire, because he has daddy issues. He's my grandfather. He was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you're right. As a resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That way was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. Yeah, daddy issues. Okay. His entire arc is he has daddy issues. Yeah, great. Good writing. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. If only I had tried harder to reach out to him. That probably wouldn't have helped Luke Lamont. He was kind of a dick. When we met him initially, at the initial start of the whole thing, he was kind of a jerk then. And I mean, I kind of saw the heel turn coming when he's like, "Well, I want power," and he kills his advisor. You know. After he got that key to the area or something like that. The problem is if those it would be nice to do those maps, but I have a feeling they're going to be in Dawntrail areas I don't have access to. So I really can't do that at the moment. So that should be fine, alright. That should be fine now. Zeralja had become immeasurably powerful. It was only with Armor's help that we managed to defeat him. Now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all to Gulolja. Well, you're my nephew. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become a family, and it isn't only out of obligations. And I've gotten to know you. I've come to really like you. Well, Luke Lamont's a good person. You may not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right? Right. You two, Armo, after everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. What? What do you mean, what? The more family they have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. It's okay. Cutscene. Voiced? Is it voiced? It's not. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden. Namichi. Don't be as Bob. Resolve. It was something I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tulial all safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. Yeah, because you're an idiot. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders, and then only with the aid of Vitra and his kin. Thanks to Afinaut and Estidia interceding us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Radzat Han. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt this was it, the Tulial you had envisioned. We are new allies at great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. We'll start giving them money. Indeed, once I dealt with matters, we should go back and thank them in person. Armor had told me as much, but we still have work to do, yes. Yes, I need to find Svein. Svein. She harmed our people so that her own might live, but as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tulial is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. Okay. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Svein from walking her path. Very well, Lamichi. Just promise me you will take care. I promise, Kohana. Kohana? While I had anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Svein aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand I have matters here well at hand, so do what you must. And for all you've done for our nation and our family, I fear I can never accept sufficient gratitude, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're welcome. Oh, it was good to catch Koan up. Now we talk to Soul. Huh? Who might this be from? Hello, that's right. Armor is with me. Is that so? In case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. The Stola heading back. I dare hope she's found a way to pursue Svein. If you wanted to go... If you all wanted to go on ahead to... Whoa, that was weird with the light. To Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. That was... The sun came up in the game. That was so weird. Oh, it's everybody. Ooh, Shale came too. Hell yeah. Apologies for the wait. You're all here, then that means... we believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Svein has retreated. Okay, that's good to know. How? I was busy providing aid to Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Y'shtola? Per Svein's own word, the gate atop Everkeep was open and closed by the power of the interdimensional fusion. Okay. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it, which was that cup thing she had, probably. According to Kedaram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then here in this kept here in this palace until stopped by Zoralja, who used Usani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoralja's demise, Svein claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. Where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking answer, we took another look at Origenics and made a startling discovery. Huh. Of course. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. the 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when we actually went there, we saw that it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Origenics log to see where the memories of the departed being sent and where it should be, but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That was really good. The level must have been laying outside of the fuse region and so was left behind. Then it means the reflection to which Svein fled is her own. Indeed. 'Tis Svein's home world, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. Svein. As the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Or maybe... Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Svein? The gate here is closed. We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. This Sky Deep Sea Note, yeah. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out using the code in this earring. Okay. As you recall, Krau's earrings affected data storage device. Analysis of yielded code simply used to control a contraption, a very large one at that. Given the circumstance of Krau's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. Well, I guess we have to go there now. To make such progress in such a short time, you really are amazing. Well, they're very smart people. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed, especially. And she's going to reward us by putting a bikini on. Right then, it seems the plan is set to the Sky Deep Sea Note. What, did I say that out loud? I did say that out loud. Oh, something else sold. Something else sold too. Begging your pardon, but I might have a moment here setting forth. You're already going to give him the thing? I thought to save it for later, but I used to go and say no. Feel now that this is the time. Please come to me to Bayside Bet. Okay. Yeah, I'll go over here. Hit the bell really quick too. Here? Yes. I mean, it's not much, but I put it up there for like super cheap. So a lot of this stuff's gonna go, but I'll wait till Petra finishes up her thing and I'll go do what I have to do. Oh, there actually is some fan art of Shale. Yeah, okay. Some. Not enough, though. Not enough, unfortunately. Okay, did I finish it? Petra completed. Good. Okay. Let that go. Okay, they're off doing their thing. Did these actually unlock? Oh, they did, right. There was the one... There was one... Is it Alchemist? Because you get a decent amount of cat. Actually, $5 grand. Or is it Cully? Mesquite juice. I think it's mesquite juice. I'm just curious for a second. Level 98. That is actually kind of expensive. Gato chocolate. Those, I thought I didn't unlock those for some reason. That's okay. To Yellow is safe and no smart. Small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I've commissioned special equipment for you. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in the coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology that declined to request such a thing. Mewazunte yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word, he will bring it out. So it unlocks the relic gear? Job specific gear. Something else sold. are equipped at level 99. Item stats are all subject to item level sync. Power level with corresponding no longer be synced. Upon completion of the role quest associated with said job. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool, but I'm not gonna bother with that. I think the gear is actually better. Actually, it is better. Holy crap. Well, it's... This is a free upgrade. Yeah, okay. Let's take it. I'm gonna take it. Just have to put all the material... I'll spend time putting materia in it. Yeah. Okay. gotta put all the materia in it though. That's gonna be the pain in the ass part of it. Oh, meld. I love me some crit, so I guess we'll just might as well do those. Love me some crit. Determination. Yeah. More determination. I mean, I have a ton of materia. Or even direct hits too, but like, well, direct hit I don't really bother with in general. It's always been crit and then determination, pretty much. I think that's what every single job I've seen has been somewhat similar to that. Okay, crit. Solarates. More crit. Now the question is, do I have enough space? I do. Okay, let's put those in the armory chest. I would put everything in the armory chest. Close that. Open you. 2095s. I jumped it a lot. Wow. That jumped it a lot. Let's get that back. Cool. And we 675. Okay. Not bad. I mean the weapon. Actually, is the weapon better? The weapon's better too. Yeah, I'll get the weapon too. Why not? I mean, the weapon's better too. Shit. Do I have... Let me see. That what I'm looking for. Okay, I do have that. Good. Okay. So we just meld this too. Determination. Equip. Sword looks stupid, but we're gonna go click that. Turn to the Manderville, so it has a nice little fancy glow on it. Yeah, I mean I'm under leveled with my this side here. This probably is dropping a lot of this down. Yeah, these are all level synced. So we'll hit level 100 and that thing's will unlock, but we'll get better equipment later. Through the gate of gold. If you're shiny in your gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Yeah, that's true. Let's head to the Skydeep Sea Note. Access to the area is presently restricted as per my order, so I shall accompany you. Okay. Not bad. Can't even... I gotta warp all the way... Which is closer? Probably that. Yeah, that's probably closer. Actually worked out really well. Interning chud. Paying 300k per to help me get 150 raises will take a couple minutes with 5 people. That's actually not a bad idea. I think I have to go down here. Let's go down. I think we have to actually go through the gate to transit through. Unfortunately, we can't just go there ourselves. Oh, it goes right to the cutscene? Interesting. It does not. Okay, never mind then. I saw this person earlier. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, we don't want to do that because we already did Sky Deep Sea Nope, so we're going to go here. Kona's already gone inside. I can't take a moment. Just being back here. Being here takes me back. So no longer revisit this rite. The rite of succession. Much has happened since then. Guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk to the end with you all. Let's go. So Cryle's earring is probably an alternate key to open this gate.
周囲を埋め尽くすエレクトロープに膨大な雷属性の力が溜め込まれているのが見えるわ。この気候は生きている。クルル、耳飾りを端末にかざしてみてもらえるかしら。
ダメなの？
落胆するにはまだ早いですよ。反応したってことはコードの読み取り自体はできてるはず。ただより上位の権限によって実行が阻害されているのかも。クルージャー、あなたが試してみてくれますか？
え？僕が？
武王の権限が正しく継承されてるなら扉が開くはずです。
ただ俺が生き勝ち得たものは置いていく。受け継ぐなり見捨てていくなりするがいい。
りが。
見事なものね。次元の壁に膨大なエーテルをぶつけて無理やりにこじ開けたボイドゲートとは根本的に違う。歪みが一切感じられず、正しく世界の接点が生じている。これがかつて世界をつなぐ力で開かれたもの。いえ、感心している場合ではないわね。グルージャの権限によって扉を開けたということは、同等の権限を持つスフェーンなら閉じることもできるはず。つまりこちら側から扉に対して固定化の術と干渉防御の術をかけ続ける必要がある。術式そのものは構築できているけれど、私一人では長時間の維持が難しい。互いをよく知り、息を合わせることのできる協力者がいるわ。
私もこちらに残り扉の維持に努めますが、それでもなお心もとないのは確か。お二人にもご協力いただけないでしょうか。
了解だよ。術者同士の精密な連携が必要なのであれば、私とアリゼはまさしく適任だろ
う。俺も残った方がいいか。
そうしてもらいたいところではあるけれど、あなたは突入組に回ってちょうだい。私たちがどれほど努力をしても扉が閉じられてしまう可能性は否定できない。その時には共造世界側からも再び世界をつなぐ手立てを探してもらう必要があるわ。あなたならできるでしょ。
そうならないと信じてるが、もしもの時は全力を尽くそう。
先に意思を示したウクラマとクルル、エレンビルはもちろん突入に回るとして、俺はこっちで扉を維持している連中を護衛する。前に聞いたボイドゲートの時と同じように、あちら側から何かが侵入してこないとも限らないからな。どんなものがやってこようが術の邪魔をさせはしない。
俺も同じくだ。だからお前はこの先に何があるか見届けてこい。
もう分かったわよ。その代わりこの人に全部背負わせないでよね。
よし、今のうちに行くんだ。
どんなことがあっても私たちが守るから。
ここから先は未知なる共造世界。アシエンでない私たちにはそこが大難世界に当たるのかわからないわ。
ならこう呼ぼうぜ。スフェーンが死者さえも失わないために閉じこもった場所。アンロストワールドってな。よし、行くぜ。
あの時眼前に広がる光景を見て俺たちがどれほど驚いたか言葉で表すのは難しい。肉体の死を経た記憶たちが色あせることのない思い出の中で永遠を謳歌する場所。ドア人たちはそこをリビングメモリーと呼んだ。誰も彼もが笑っている叶わなかった夢を語りながら、皆確かに生きていて失われるものは何もなかった。街はどこもかしこもまばゆい輝きを放っていて、俺は思わずこうつぶやいたんだ。黄金鏡はここにあったんだな。
We literally stepped into Yakhui legend. Whichever reflections may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktal. Expend the Hakui's visions and location of the gate. That volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of the city. I'd like to see that. You never know. There's a path down. Let's see where it goes. Sounds like a good idea. Oh yeah. It is kind of gorgeous. Very good art drawing for it. I will agree. Actually, out of curiosity. 400 to the northeast. Very close by. Of course, we want to be able to fly in this area too, so we'll have to get that. Get this marked. There we go. So now we can actually get back here if I need to. Is this others? Okay, it's considered an other. Wow. Okay. Another cutscene. Final Fantasy IX music. That's strange, though I've never been to this place before. It somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we traveled to the past. The difference may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Sex Vane projects her image onto soldiers. I believe the city's appearance is artificial. This aetherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? Solution 9. That suggests that this place is Alexandrian. It would seem a fair assumption in light of all this. Could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? That's a possibility. Welcome, friends, welcome. Who are you? My name's Constancy, and like you, I am an endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I'm a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless. It is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of Endless. At a glance, it seems there be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction city divided into 4 areas, each of which captures the scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. Right, skip that by accident. If you could please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour to take care as the wildlife here, right here for preservation, roams freely. Hold on a moment. Oh, Turbiage, it is Spain we want to see. If you wish to meet the Queen, in that case you are in luck. She's right around the corner. It's just not that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. Oh. If you try calling out to her before the Meso terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things are working out, but let's head to the Meso terminal. Alright, thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up our tour next time. I should look forward to good luck and seeking out Her Majesty. Mihime-sama. Vendor unit? Ooh. Let's see. Weapons. The Khazar weapon. Yeah, should be Khazar gear. Bracelets. Yeah, this one's better, even though this one has higher eye level. Okay. Gemstone Trader shouldn't be active. I gotta go through Dawntrail. Just hit that really quick. Okay, what are we looking at? Not expecting Let's go down the Meso terminal path. A lot of lane nodes over here. Here we go. I'll get experience for mapping the area too. Achievement scouts. That trip is here produces a strong golden light, difference in energy levels, perhaps. Yeah, probably. Oh, it's a helix. Oh, look at that. Shocking. Yeah, it's a helix. Yay. It's like DNA. It's just like DNA. Wow, look at that. They can only survive here. Probably they can only survive here. It is very likely they can only survive here. The plants are real as far as I can tell. Everything is an illusion. And you would know because you're a gleaner. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, good on that person to want to do all the relic weapons, but you only have to take them up to the first step, like here. And that gets you the achievement. You don't actually do the full Z. Even though I have the Z title for the Kaiser Knuckles. It's the Kaiser Knuckles. All right, let's see what happens. Is this voiced or not? This is the other question.
こんなところにまで来ちゃうなんて参ったな。
スフェンとはまだ短い付き合いだけどよ。お前が民を愛する心根の優しいやつだってことはここまでで十分分かってるつもりだぜ。だけどよ、お前がやろうとしていることは見過ごせねえ。お前だって本当はこんなことしたくないんだろ。
誰も傷つかない、何も失われない、そんな優しい世界があればよかった。でもね、増え続けるトワ人の存在を維持するためには生命力のエーテルが必要なの。永遠の命はその糧を得てこそ永遠でいられる。障壁に閉ざされた箱庭の中で命の巡りをせき止めながら数百年どうにかつないできたけど、それももう限界なんだ。だから私は世界をつなぐ力に頼る道を選んだ。君たちの世界にトワ人の糧を求めるために。計画は果たされるよ。鍵は今私の手元にあるんだから。
俺たちの世界からエーテルを奪って、それでも足りなくなったら今度は別の共造世界から奪うのか。人は生まれれば死ぬものだ。その全てをトワ人にしたら糧はいくらあっても足りない。奪い続けてやがては自滅するだけだ。
そうね。もし本当に実行するつもりなら残念だけどあなたを敵とみなすしかないわ。 私たちにだって譲れないもの、守りたい人、いつか帰るところがあるのだから。ラマチ、同じ王として共に手を取り合って国を守っていけたらどんなに良かっただろうって今でも思うよ。でも運命は残酷だね。君と出会った時にはもう何もかもが手遅れだったんだ。かつて優しいだけのスフェーン王は民を守れなかった。だから私は弱い心を捨てることにしたの。私を構成する生前のスフェーンの記憶、それを捨て去ってこの人格を消去する。そうして世界を喰らう最悪のシステムとなってアレクサンドリアを守るんだ。お互いの守りたいものが相入れないとき、どうやって解決すべきか君ならきっとわかるよね。残念、一足遅かったね。起動したシステムはもう止められない。
メインターミナルの記憶領域を消去中。メインターミナルの記憶領域を消去中。完了後、世界をつなぐ力を実行します。
スフェーン！
It's main terminal in Japanese, not miso terminal, so that's actually nice. Well, there's a lot more stuff around living memory. Actually, a very large map. Okay. What are we gonna do now, damn it? Come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless. Yeah, no crap. You're not that good. Sorry, Wuklamat. You're really naive. Doesn't seem to me do much else. Let's return to the Aetheray for now. The Kyotair Constancy. Perhaps you can tell us more about the business of Sphene going into a slumber. Okay. Those who live forever. I think I could probably pop my mount here. I can. Unfortunately, I can't, I can't fly. Oh, there's a lookout right there. Free experience. Mizo terminal. The main terminal in Japanese. Main terminal. Clerk something or other. Each area is available by a zip line. Canal Town, resort of relaxation and romance. Yesterland, where dreams come true. Alice Volcane, bastion of the fearless. Wind path guards me, sate your spirit of inquiry. Must be registered in order to use the zip lines. Visiting me to first advised. Okay. Well, we just did. So we'll see what happens. And this probably unlocks the bi-colored gemstones. Okay. Get a hide, wow. That's used for leather, right? Yeah, Gherkin 2 leather. 4 to 1, wow. And 8 crystals, holy crap. How expensive a lot of this stuff is. For crafting. Alright. Let's pop this. A lot of cutscenes. I need to do some combat very shortly. Unlock the next Aetherite, probably. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps taking over other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, you're a fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Kachua? Hello everyone, you made it here as I knew you would. Is it who I think it is? It is, it's Kachua. None other, this is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shitona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. That you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, my courage always failed me. I'm indeed endless. I've been for quite a while now. So she's dead, basically. You come up Spain. Yes, I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then. Well, there are no guarantees. You coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Okay. So to begin with, we need to head to a different area. Follow me. See, at Sentry, I'll have them grant access. You have access to the zip line. Zip line, what is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use though, as we endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. The blue one? With that endearing pushiness, it can only be Kashua. Let's go. Can tell he's like, yeah, it's my mom, but it's not my mom. Can tell. Of course, how they do like older characters in this game is a little different. don't see beep, bloop, error, user registration confirmed. But you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Okay. Oh, it's Trino. Okay. Yeah. What a charming place. It's the city of Trino from Final Fantasy IX. That's them the people's fame strives to protect. They look happy. So what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us, erase the endless. What? Nani? They're not real people. To be fair. Come on now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, but we won't have a better opportunity than now while Queen Spain is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. Is it wrong to sacrifice others to attain the endless? To sustain the endless. Talking now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Yeah, no crap. I mean, but they're not technically real. They're all shades of... Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because as you said, it is wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. As our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Spain looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliala. Can't bear that thought. I can't bear it to exist because someone died. I'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone there is one enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless who created from them. Does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Spain first and then take it from there? Yeah, good question. It is precisely in order to stop Spain that must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Mesoterm main terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight. There's moments of vulnerability, such as when it has finished its calculations, which you can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Spain will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from those worlds. Would Svain simply allow us to shut down the terminals? No. Preparation for fusion, the main terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Okay. Convenient-ish. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Svain would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso terminal at least. There's sense in your strategy, but in resolving to stop Svain, we had anticipated that it might come to this, but actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt, no matter how lifelike we may seem. We Endless are but facsimiles created from memories. Yeah, they're not real. Besides, stopping Svain requires that you shut down the main terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm, living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. We'll do what you ask. Because I agree. Thank you for respecting my wish. As a personal request, while our actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you give for Queen Svain a measure of understanding. Know that she herself did not choose to become an Endless. Okay. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? What do you mean? The Svain you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the Queen's living Svain for people, they brought forth an eternal Queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Svain was compelled to find ways to procure it. And that compulsion has driven her to resort to the interdimensional fusion. What, are you telling me the original Svain wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created Queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Kashua, we understand now both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the rite of succession. I realize we are pressed for time, but that's already. I want to meet as many people as I can. Yeah, okay. You are truly our good judges. Cash may take a while still. It'll be fine if we do this while we proceed to the terminals. Oh, convenient. I'm with you, we may not be able to learn everything, but we never if we could glimpse in the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I'll leave it to you then. When you're finished here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. But find some locals to speak with. Really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Water sprites, huh? Over there, damn. Level 99 Outrunner. Huh. Actually decent experience. Oh man. I really don't want to do this now. Okay. I gotta take a break. Gotta take a break. Okay, so we are farther in, so that's good to know. Wondrous Tales Unsynced. Link's Farm. Did I do Storm's Crown? Do I have Storm's Crown? I do. I've never actually beat it. Chaos Farm. I've never done it, so it'd probably be not a good idea. Alright, let's flip over to... I want to level. I haven't done the dailies yet, the roulettes, so might as well do those. 5 minutes. That is Summoner Garb. Yep, called that. Well, actually, normal Summoner Garb. Yeah, I logged on earlier today and I started working towards... I did a little bit of the Fisher for Cosmic Exploration. Realized why I hated fishing. And leveled up. Did a few job quests for... Weaver. I did a few job quests for Weaver to get manipulation. So I have that now, which is good. A lot of my... I've really neglected on job quests, just in general. So there is that. Let's get our money. What's sold? That went, and so did the map. Okay. Actually, let me see something really quick. It's bracelet, right? Yeah, bracelet. There's no... There's not a level 99 bracelet of fending? Really? That's weird. They're all level 90. Interesting. Interesting. That's really strange. So the the artifact weapon and artifact armor that I'm wearing, which I have glamored. This is best in slot for the time being. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not paying that much. I mean, even just to compare it, yeah, it is better, but it's like I'm not paying that much money for it. I mean, I do have 7 million gil, but still, it's not worth my. It is not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Okay, we are 14th on the list. I'm going. I should probably get another drink. Yeah, I'll go get another drink. I'll be right back. At least the queue didn't pop while I was away. That's what happens a lot. So that's a good sign. What are you doing? Wanderer. From Lamia. Onidai Lacta. Alright, interesting name. Do we have anything to get rid of? The mesquite juice? I don't know if I need that stuff. I think I'll just sell that. It's more junk. Sell that. Sell that. I don't... I'll get rid of the eggs too. I was using that for bonus EXP. Well, I should... Well, we can always buy those later. Those are cheap. Get rid of those two. Free up some inventory space. Okay. That's good. What's up with the gunbreaker? That's a gunbreaker sword, right? That is a gunbreaker sword. That's an Imperial gunbreaker. Like Imperial gun sword. high steel gunblade. Well, not really. It's close. It's close. Oh, I have to flip back to Bard. There we go. It's gonna yell at me if I don't do that. Okay. Yeah, assuming there's like nobody on. Straight up. Oh. Well, that's good to see. I can do my leveling roulette for the day. Do my PvP. Stone Vigil. I don't mind Stone Vigil. Do a lot of damage though with this. Oh, just waste. Paladin's not gonna survive. Do want to get through quickly. Well, okay. Keep going. I'll take Capella. I can turn in for seals. Oh, it's just him left. Okay. Did not see that. Nice. I'll pop that just in case. The Paladin was taking a little bit too much damage, in my opinion. Probably wasted it before the boss, but that's alright. I must be missing like a job, something with Bard. I get more stuff because the job gauge just seems a little. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I gotta check the. Check it after I get out. Oh, actual cutscene viewer. Ooh. First time through? Interesting. Okay. New sprout. It's actually a relatively straightforward boss. Dungeon boss. Direct hit. Okay. Direct hits aren't bad. Probably should do some more of the job quests. I think I'm leveled up high enough. Well, maybe not bars not high enough. I need level 50. Maybe. Not. Stone Vigil. I mean, Stone Vigil is actually not bad. Should have probably used the propelling shot. Might as well use that up. Calm the healer. I'll take that. I don't want that though. Okay, look at my actions really quick. There's, oh my god, there actually is nothing. Okay, so battle voice. Okay, I get that. Rain to death. Yeah, that's that right there. Battle voice. That's the other song. Okay. Critical hit. That's level 52. Pitch perfect I have. Why did I not put that on my hotbar? Okay. It's like it's backloaded for... There's like nothing up to like level 50. Scusa, sorry about that. Let's put you there. I guess we'll move these over by 1. Oh, I did have Battle Voice on there. Yeah, remove that then. Let's put you there, and then we'll get the monitor's minuet there. Right? Allows execution of pitch perfect. I think that's what this... oh, that changes into pitch perfect, doesn't it? Action change settings. Oh, okay, so it does change into pitch perfect. So I don't need that on the bar. So that can be fine where it is. That was execution of pitch perfect. I think we can leave that for now. Yeah, I think we can leave that for now. Okay. Let's see, anything interesting? Did I get any, actually, did I get any car, I got a shadow bow. Oh. Didn't see that part. That's not worth my time. Lower than what I have. Okay, so we'll just turn that in for seals. That's okay. I don't know why I took the materia out of that. My other stuff's not melted. Interesting. Okay. Surprised I forgot about that. Speaking of that, do trials. Actually, no. Let's get off. Let's get my front line. Oh, wait. Wrong job. Draw. Wrong job. We need to have that as a pally. There we go. I'll probably play it as a. I'll probably play it as like machinist or something. Expert delivery. Oh, wait a second. Actually, would that be better for my Astro? It's the glamour like the blue mage. I forgot about that. Let's see. This is actually better. Still a stupid job. I don't understand this job either. But we'll be alright. Okay, let's see. We can go to here. You can leave. Any other ones can go away. That one can. Okay. Retreat materia, please. You know, this one I'm just gonna desynth it because I don't care about the materia. This is all level 1 stuff. So it's not like it's a really big deal. There's no reason to keep it. Alright, enchanted mithril ink and magnesia waystone. Do I have this anyplace? Estelle has some of them. Okay. It's the only thing I hate about having to go back and forth between where it is. It's the only problem with the flames is that where they are and the closest bell is over here. Or the Adventurers Guild. One of the two. I mean, yeah, you can go to the Aetheryte and you can warp over, but it's like, yeah, it's not exactly... It's Petria. We'll keep the, I'm gonna keep that. Magnesia Waystone. I think this could probably not sell very well. $800 gills, 800 gil, I guess. Five minutes for frontline. Okay. Oh, we got near completion. S rank, yep. B ranks in Dervanian hinterlands. We can get those eventually. More Donar, Carathos. The beach is playing as... Yeah, well, we're gonna get this one eventually. Archer level 60, triple deck. Oh, 8 cards away. Alright. Get our butts kicked. Because it's fun. Alright. Get bodied in PvP. And we have 5 tomestones. Triumph again. Alright. Not bad though. Scusa. Yeah, we should get next level. Yeah, it should be fine. Overheated. Yeah, I'll go straight over here because why not? It's actually a shatter map. This is one of the shatter. This is one of the shatter maps, actually. Yeah, it is. It's just warm. There's no no snow. Where? Here? Okay. Got that. That's good to see. About the one out here. Okay, they got that. Good. It's gonna pop in this one on the north. Oh, they got that. Alright, that's good. Okay. Now what? They don't last that long. Usually it does so show the timing counting down. It doesn't last very long, like I said. Come on. Go back to the hill, actually. They might... Blue might be at that one. Probably this one, too. We are gonna get this one. Alright, beautiful. This one? That's strange. Okay, they did pick. Okay, so they did take that. There's a bunch of blue. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Yeah, that was gonna happen. There's the one in the cave. Gotcha. Remember to actually use drill. Ignore the effects of guard when dealing damage. That is something to remember. We were in the lead at one point. Not so much. That's weird. Okay, that was kind of weird. Odd. A little odd. A little odd. Alright, let's see what pops up soon-ish. There's one down here. Might as well hop this way then. Probably pushing against red would be a good idea. Ooh, there's four. Fine, I'll go. Oh, okay, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Don't stray too far from Jesus. Okay, well. Actually, it's fairly close-ish. Oh, crap. Saw that coming. Shouldn't keep chasing him that way. Let's go back. We gotta get some blue. Got that one. Boo. Okay. I'm not gonna be the first one to run up the hill and get killed. Hello. We want to take this immediately. This will be very helpful in completing. chainsaw. In a straight line. Ooh, flames are really, really close. Holy crap. Hey, we won. Hey, nice. I had 1 kill. Okay. Well, Paladin leveled up. That's good to see. Okay, get the next class quest for Paladin, which is nice. I probably should do that. All according to plan. Yeah, I probably should go do that. Nope, wrong one. We want to open up my PvP profile, get my mom stones for the week, for the day. Good. Alright. Karthus. Might as well. So the only reason I'm really leveling Paladin is to get up to level 70 so I can complete the relic weapon. The ARR relic weapon. At least at this stage to get the achievement. Because it is, you kind of need to be level 70 to actually solo a lot of this stuff. So that'll be... Where are you? You're down below, aren't you? That's where you're down here. Clemency. Clemency. Restores target HP. So put that there. Make me think I'm going the wrong way. Diet Hands Death's Embrace. We'll find a keep. Yeah, we're looking for that guy. Okay. Start asking around. Yeah, we should ask. Speak with 100 Eyes. Really don't like that part. Back and forth. What exactly did he die? Paint you a blood. He was murdered. Jeez, really? Alright, whatever. Hide in your hair. Why do you ask? Well done. Let's run back to warmer climes. It's easy to protect her of all things. Dolls, balls, and sibling horse owns that. Thinking what I'm thinking? I have no idea. Investigating. Okay, so we gotta go. To the Sea of Clouds. Sign their own death warrants. You're welcome to help us hunt them down. Okay. The Rose House. Okay. Sea of Clouds. Unironically, though, I can't remember why we had to come up here in the first place. It's been so long since I played Heaven's Ward. But man, like, a lot of these locations are just so forgettable. And this is one of like the larger maps too. There's like nothing here. It's a gigantic map and there's nothing here at all. Fled to the east, okay. Alright. Oh, I see. Hostile presence, huh? That's the dot. Okay. Oh, they're over here. There's more over there. Of course there's more. Of course there's more. That it? That's it? Okay. Their leader is surely the toughest of the lot. Cool. What have you got there? Some gauntlets. Gallant gauntlets. Why would remember the dense sprays be carrying these? Now we could possibly plan this. Is too elaborate and impossible. What other explanation could there be? We should return to Falcon's Nest. Yeah. Considering the armor I'm giving to him is the reason. We get clemency. We came across their camp. That's when they resorted to common banditry to survive. It's strange when you think about me. They only had, if they had the Oathkeeper, why don't we sell it? Surely someone would be willing to pay for it. I was claiming this sword, if Death's Embrace ever had it at all. By the Fury, what to make of these pieces of armor? He puts it on. Just as I suspected, it fits perfectly. Whatever remnants of Death's Embrace there may be will be hiding for some time, I should think. Should there reason we should reveal with the best lieutenant. Okay. Alright. That's fine. This resolve resonates with your jewels. We learn clemency. Intervention. Oh, right. Oh, we get another weapon. Royal Authority. Combo with Riot Blade. Actually, let me see something really quick. So the combos with Riot Blade. Combos with Riot Blade, huh? I shift these over a touch. Put that over by one. We might put something there. Alright, I'll work on that later. Like I said, we're just trying to level up. I want to be able to solo the Howling Eye hard, and I don't think I can do it until level 70-ish. Anyways, so I think that's out of touch. What the flip? Alright, interesting. Well, there's nothing going on. Okay, let's flip back to our normal class. I don't want to do more of that tonight. I could do a Bard class quest. Let me look those up really quick. Archer class. Bard. Requiem for the Fallen. So I guess that's battle voice. Okay. Battle voice. What is battle voice? That's the song. Okay, I might want to do that. We could probably do that. I think we could do that. Battle voice. Bard Part 1. Okay. Could talk to our boy. Coral shirt. Return with the coral to reaffirm my faith in you. Behold, what exists is the final piece of the set piece that brought us together. But tell me I vowed never again set to put in the 12s, that's why I forsake my oath. There's no reason knowledge want to succeed me. Your revenge brought great change in me. was racing to take me to Ulta, where I found myself ambling through the marketplace early one morn. I was in the residence bay, the relic from my past, a piece of the coral terror that I discarded decades before, countless malms away. For once, it was not mere chance that reunited me with it and put forth the coin with nary a pause holding it in my hands. I resolved to find a worthy heir to my legacy. Last soon they arrived at the 12s, but that I found myself mobbed by archers seeking to hone their skills. Among those who came, showed least interest in poetry and verse. So I was discouraged in regretting my decision. I made to strike camp and leave the 12s and once more never to return. And then you appeared, young one, of course. When you expressed your desire to learn song, I could scarce contain my joy. Looking back, I'm fully convinced that our meeting had been preordained. Your coming instilled me with the courage to attend that matter of which I spoke earlier. I am ready to make a pilgrimage to the scene of my regiment's demise. Ever since that fateful day, I have been haunted by visions of my fallen comrades, torment graven upon their bloodied faces. Lost to hope, but too craven in my own life, I wandered the land, aimlessly seeking a place to die, but the heavens denied me even that. Even when it seemed that despair would draw me wholly into the black abyss, I never to emerge again. A melody resounded within me. It was then I awakened to the power of song and found new purpose in life. I embarked upon a journey of master's verses so I could would bestow peace upon the fallen, that I might lay the tortured souls of my comrades to rest. It has taken long years, but now I believe I can offer a requiem worthy of my comrades. To do so, however, I require one last favor of you. I would have you escort me to the west of the observatorium in the care of the Central Highlands. It is there we shall find the scene of my regiment's demise. Secret. Your presence kindles me a courage that I thought I lost. I would have none other by my side as I undertake my pilgrimage now as I enter the most daunting stage of my life. Once you arrive, I ask you pay your respects to with another bouquet of Demaria lilies. When my requiem is sung, you shall have the final piece of the choral attire. Alright. Keep me puissant thick. Reserve thee the dance of the stars athwart the night sky, that we might ease the suffering of souls long departed. Oh, it's literally right next to the observatorium. Wow. Literally died. His regiment gets destroyed literally right outside of the... right outside the walls, pretty much. Yeah, it's like right outside the walls. Crazy. Crazy. Really? So his regiment gets killed quite literally just right by the walls. Over here. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna get mad about that. Seemed disinclined to listen to parley. must survive this. My soul is overburdened with the deaths of too many dear companions. Well, I hope he actually helps me out, which would be nice, but oh my god, really? There's probably more. Yeah, there's more. Is that it? Okay. Not bad. At least we get the next song. I'll not be staying your day. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Well, you're welcome. Forgive me, my friends. I have kept you waiting over long. The keeper be praised. I can weld a bow once more. It was you, Youngwood, who helped me remember how. Well, you're welcome. I had noticed for some time, but your presence here is a salve for the wounds of my soul. Your coming has delivered me from the nightmares of my past. My worthy successor, to you I entrust the final piece of the coral attire. Don it, go forth to fill the hearts of men with courage and purpose. Though the seasons may turn, bending a man's back and dimming his eye, as long as there is life, there is reason to hope. Thank you for showing me the truth of this. Well, you're welcome. The blood of my comrades upon my hands to simply draw a breath racked me with such guilt that I could not bear, but the time for mourning is past. I shall take up the bow once more and lend what aid I can to the gods' quiver. In fighting for those who yet live, I do my fallen comrades the greatest honor. Yet another melody resounds within you, I see. There is not more I can impart to you. As equals, let us together give praise to life and all the joy that it brings. Yeah. Turn thee over the hourglass of time, that we might exult in the glory of all creation. In thine exalted name we sing, that the living may savor life and the departed know true peace. Your compassion unlocks echoes of an ancient melody within you. Thank you again, Armoro. You bless this old fool with a gentle touch of salvation. Eorzea awaits. Go forth now and inspire endless hope and courage with the beauty of your songs. May we one day meet again. You hear a faint voice carried on the winds of time. This concludes the Bard quest for ARR. Oh god, yeah. A Bard's Tale. Oh, I'll get up. Well, that was a... Well, yeah. That's okay. I think I have the other ones in the, Oh, that is butt ugly. Oh my god. Even that's ugly too. It's super flamboyant. It's like, it's pink. I'm like, if I was a chick, yeah, that'd be fine. If I was a female character, that is really ugly. That's really ugly. Oh well. I don't think this is a song. That's a song. This is not. This is just a normal. Yeah, it's just a normal, like, it's just a buff. Okay. That can go over there then. I thought that was a song. Let's put that over there. I'm just gonna actually. I gotta check that really quick before I toss it. I mean, I could put it in the glamour dresser, but I'm not gonna use that armor. It's really ugly. I'm gonna go here. It's a Calamity Salvager, right? Yeah. Okay. And not that. Glamour Prism Collection? Oh. Well, that stuff doesn't work anymore. Quest rewards? No, not that. There's all my knives. Rebuy those. Not that. Where are those things? It's level 50. Level 50 gear. I'm not gonna keep these because they're just really ugly. You know what? We desynth it? Yep. Usually I like using the class armor, but some of them are just like, they're just really ugly. Like the what was it, the black mage is like, one of black mages is the, you look like a sexy witch even though you're a male. You're male mage. It's like, it's just really, really ugly. Don't think you have the, you do have the leather too. Okay, we'll just sell those. Okay, there we go. Oop, forgot to grab that too. Actually, that went, surprisingly. Okay, quit. 161, that's still not enough. Yeah, I don't got enough. Doing one stack at a time is not a bad idea. Let's actually check the cost of it first. That's not bad. Thought that went right away. Wow, shocking. I think I needed to be, I might actually do it. Yeah, I might as well. Make a 99 stack. Money's money. Cancel. Oh no. Why? Stay. Quattro. Cinque. Okay. Nice boring quick synthesis for a little while. Oh, we stick the Olympic on the top. Oh, I didn't notice they did that. Okay, that's cool. I did not know they did that. Well, it's not using the mortar. I mean, that makes sense. Actually, whatever. On the road again. Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet. Wanderer's Minuet's like 2 quests away, which we're not going to do that tonight. Alright, I'll finish this and then I'll call it, because there's not really much else going on. Close you, because that's been dead the entire time. Picked up a Lycum, that's surprising. Ah, scusa. I am tired again. 3 hours. Story-related quests, as always. I'll drop that in the glamour dresser, or the armoire. Because we have the ability to drop it there. But it was nice that Vanya's soak went right away. And hopefully the Magitech repair materials will go quick too. We'll put that right at the top. Make a nice little fat profit. Big fat profit. Speaking of PvP profile, close to this minion, super far away from the mount. I mean, if you do like a couple PvP every day, you'll get to here in a month. But I don't know when they're gonna switch it. Yeah, a third. A third. Oh, why? First place and second place, no thirds this time. Usually don't win in PvP. That's okay. But we did pick up another achievement, so that's actually nice to see. 2. Oh! Okay, cool. I got 10 points. I didn't even see this one. I got 10 points today, so that's not bad. Gonna have to start doing some of the other grinds later on with the gathering ones. Be gathering. Finish off these ones. Because these are a lot, so that's 15 points. 15, 10, or I'm sorry. 20, 15, another 15. So it's like 50, 80 something points right there for doing just the Thanolin side of it. For all doing the stuff for the ARR ones, which gets us the Luminary tool. Pick of the Luminary, which is not like we need that, but I think I did start doing some mining. I did start doing some of the Heavensward ones. Yeah. Because at least it says any 51 to 60 mine deposits, so we can actually do that a little bit better. And botany's a little bit farther away. A lot of these I just go through and get crystals because it's just easier. Logging the Hours Black Shroud, that's really painful. And then Fisher, well, we're just not going to bother with that at all. Is that a minion? That's a minion. Alright. Anyways, let me go turn this in. Yeah, we don't have to fix, anything. Alright, so Patria historically sells these for me. $19.76. So we should make some money off of that. If we're lucky, it'll sell before I get back to the inn. Not holding my breath though, but okay, good. Turn my room. Alright, so we'll toss the coral piece into the armoire because I don't need that. Because a lot of the stuff in here is just like, you know, it's the various pieces of armor for each job. So, you know, you see warrior, we got paladin, warrior, almost all the warrior, most of dragoon. Got bard. That's a helmet, I'm sorry. Yeah, so each of them pretty much. White mage, scholar, which I'm missing the what you call it? I'm missing stuff. These guys. Halcyon rod. I forgot I did that. The Power Ranger armor, the Power Ranger suit. I'm surprised they did do more of the Noctis stuff. The Final Fantasy 15 event. They did all the Yokai Watch nonsense too. Achievements. Exclusive events. Anyways, I think that's it for tonight. So thank you for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll talk to you later.